everyone, you are welcome back to Princess Chinyore's vlog. Yeah, this afternoon I didn't really come with a very good tidings. I came with a very sad tidings. Sad tidings in a way that I just got this video clip about Balogun Market, one of the biggest markets in Lagos State, and being engulfed with fire. Now, not quite long ago, we heard about a fire outbreak at Ochanja Market in Onitsha, and shortly after that, there was also another fire outbreak in another market. And today we are getting another bad news of Balogun Market being engulfed with fire. Now I am asking, what is this thing? What is this phenomenon? What is this relationship? What is this romance between fire and market and fire? Listen, I have come to know that for you to conquer a country, a state, a village, or a clan, you have to do three most important things to get them conquered completely. And what is that? Cripple their commerce, their economy, their source of income. 2, take away food from them. 3, restrict their movement, restrict their freedom of movement and speech. When these three things are done, then a country, state, village, or clan is as good as subdued, as good as conquered totally. Now, you and I knows the people that dominate most of these markets that are being caught with fire. And that way you look or kowala ya man actually egejiri loan na ahufuru okporo ahufuru ohia. That is an adage for those who can understand it. I mean, when are we going to just wake up from our slumber and face reality for once? What are we going to call all these things coincidence? Of course, you and I know that these are not coincidences. So, what are we going to do in order to remedy this fire outbreak that is destroying people and destroying people's means of livelihood? People feed from this market. Mothers, parents, fathers, everybody. People's life virtually depended on the proceeds that comes of the sales that comes out from these markets. Who is she that is behind the burning of all these markets? Don't they even have an atom of sympathy that most children can be rendered homeless? Because when the livelihood of their parents is destroyed, definitely some of them, their parents cannot put in their rent, they cannot pay their bills, the children can no longer go to school, they cannot even eat good meal, a square meal a day, not to talk of 3 square meals a day. Please, if it is human being that is causing all this fire or whatever that is, this is rainy season. Rainy season. I thought that fire outbreak happens most of the time during summer, during dry season. But why is this one happening during rainy season? I know there are sometimes mistakes can happen, but when something happens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is no longer a mistake. It is something that is consciously being done. And I am asking us to wake up from our slumber and be alert. Nobody knows which market is going to be affected next. Nobody knows which market or whose market. No, not whose this time, because it's not everybody that. Nobody knows which market is going to be affected again. As in naming when we may around the chain. Let our people wake up from their slumber and face reality. The one that had to call me, had to enough for no gano gam, Nelana, no gano ni me chaban. Actually, enough for moving on. And when I'm going in that one, but then at least Namano, and Yamano one, and Yamapana Yamiga, Obuda, and Nature, or Yamana China, or Ocean Yaman. I mean, this fire outbreak of a thing got to stop. I don't know how it is going to be stopped or whatever, because even when fire outbreak happens, there are no fire service anywhere. No fire service to quench the fire. Even when they come with empty tanks. There is no what do you call it? No water. There will be no water inside the tank. Where are we going? Where are we really going? Where are we going from here? If you call the government to look into it, they will not look into it. Call them from now to tomorrow. It is not going to happen because they know what they are doing. The government know what they are doing. They won't tell me that they are not knowledgeable about what is happening, about all these markets that are getting pumped every day. They can't tell me they are not knowledgeable about it. They can't. I am so sad that people struggle so hard. They toil so much, day and night, just to put something on the table, to take care of their home, and just within a twinkle of an eye, all their means of livelihood will just go down the drain due to fire outbreak. It's so sad. So sad. It's a high time for us to also be very, very careful, be vigilant and observant. Check all the electronic devices in all these markets and see if they are well connected. Be careful to rent a shop or whatever close to electric poles and all these things. Anything can happen. Even as much as I know that we know the things that goes on, but at least on our own part, let's be careful, let's be vigilant. I am not happy about hearing all this fire outbreak news, because if it's happening in the Western world, we know that they can be able to contain it. Not a country like Nigeria that doesn't have anything working in it. So we need to be careful. This is all I have to say about this fire. Watch the video clip, and at the end of watching this video clip, please kindly subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. I don't know, should I say thumbs up the video? What is there to like about a video outbreak? Do whatever you like with the thumbs up, and also turn on the notification bell so I get to see more from the video each time each time I upload new videos. And until I come your way with another news, I hope to bring you good news next time. I said remain blessed, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Pichi Global Kitchen 1 up. Pichi Global 1, sorry, not Pichi Global Kitchen. Pichi Global 1 on Twitter and Instagram, and also on Facebook. You can still follow me on Princess Chinyorai across wall. And let's just keep going. Heavens and the spirits that be will help us in this generation and in that country. Amen. He said. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye, guys.
The Marari going to Bahari going to the Marari going to
Okay, we shall be alive.